Welcome to Retro Gamer 365, where we are gaming every day. I'm Professor Stu.
Vice Principal Paddington.
And today we're going to be talking about the Disney Lorcana Gateway set. And so this is an interesting set. I actually got her one of these for Christmas a year and a half ago.
That was longer than that.
A year and a half ago. And I paid $40 for that one then. I got this one at sale at Walmart the other day for $8. Which is a much better price. It's the same price as a booster pack normally costs Lorcana now. And so Lorcana is printed by Ravensburger. Ravensburger makes excellent quality puzzles. And this box is actually similar quality. But it's connected on all four sides.
Which is very nice.
So nothing falls out.
It also prevents the box from getting caught and torn. Or other damages that could happen.
It keeps Walmart employees from messing it up too badly also. Because this box is much better quality. I actually have a little dent in it right here from them, but
it's not like the
Monopoly ones that they put holes through them.
I was gonna say it's not like the Avatar Monopoly that we did a video on. That was bad.
If you can avoid it, don't buy games from Walmart because they don't take care of things. And that makes me sad. But this one is interesting.
Definitely interesting.
I mean, it has this part. Read this first. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So this one actually has the rules in it and everything. But it's not like a lot of games. This is not a, here's all the rules, get to it and go do what you want to.
Yeah. This one teaches you little bits at a time, which is really fun.
So it has this guidebook, and the guidebook goes through, and there are different games that you play. And so it has stuff on the first one, which I'm not going to go into in detail because you're starting. But the first time you're playing through it, you learn songs. And then the second time, it unlocks items and abilities.
So as you go through, it gives you more and more cards to learn with and figure out how to use them. And then you get more cards.
Yeah, so the third game you're playing with Bloodborne. And you're not really just playing that many games. It's you have to earn a certain number of points while playing it to show you've mastered what you're doing. Which is an excellent idea for little kids because little kids are notorious for going, I understand, and then not having a clue what they're doing. But if you tried doing this system with the original Pokemon rules or with the original Star Trek or Star Wars CCG rules, you would play 1,000 games before you were done.
At least 1,000.
And that's irritating. And so you have these things. And you can talk about them for a moment.
Okay. So you have two little decks.
I'm gonna sneeze, and that's why.
Yeah. Okay, so these are for the two different decks. This one is for Stitch and Maleficent. It shows all the different cards and some other things. And on the back, it has a nice little QR code as well as a list of the cards that are in this deck. And so it's basically just tips on how to use a deck, what's in them, and how to pair things.
Okay, before she goes on to the next one. If you're wondering why her name is Maleficent and no one knows what in the world it is, it means malevolent magnificence. It's a combination of those two words. And you get the dumb name of Maleficent because she's magnificently malevolent. There you go.
With that fun little tip, we have this one that is Elsa and Mickey Mouse. And the Mickey Mouse that we're using, or is featured in this, I should say, is
He's right here.
He's like the little Sherlock Holmes.
Yes,
Right?
he's right here.
Detective is what he's labeled as. So,
Please.
same thing as the other one.
Castle Raphael.
It's from one I don't know. But it's got the list
I
of
don't
cards, and then a little QR code to show you how to play, and reward pack card list. But got neat little tips and tricks in it. It just breaks down the cards. So, it's a pretty neat little thing.
Goofy. Yeah, so anyway, you have these weird cards, and so you have Mickey and Elsa on one card, and then with Stitch and Maleficent on the back of that one. Then you have damage counters and stuff. Every CCG in existence basically has damage counters, so big surprise there. But this one has, once again, a board. Not the Borg, unfortunately. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
But
wrong universe for that.
if you look at the back, it has a nice big picture. Look this way. Ooh, ah.
It is very pretty.
Look pretty. And then it has the board part on that side with basically one side goes here, one guy goes there, and then you count up to win.
Yeah. So
Which
This is
Okay.
in the middle. It's called lore. I don't remember exactly what it is for because it's been a while since I played. But you have all the different spots labeled so you know where to put everything, and it also has an on your turn list so you know what to do on your turn, which is helpful when you're just starting.
Yeah, and so the box itself has separate spaces for different sets of cards in it, which is useful. I mean, it's going to have this in on top of it, but there's enough space in here because of how it's packaged with the damage counters in here. The cards are going to bounce loose if you set it vertically like that. So, not the best design for the box, but are you really going to keep them in here? Most people anyway. Probably not.
Yeah.
But there's nothing else under here, just there. So let's not worry about that anymore. Toss it aside. And so it has this bag. It's got the little holders for your character movers, which are in that big card over there. And that's how you're marking how much lore you have for your team.
So you just pop these out and put them in that, and then they move up to represent where you are on the board.
Yeah, so here is Stitch deck, and just like several other ones recently, it has a do not shuffle card on top. The Elsa deck says the same thing, because it has a guaranteed playthrough on the first time saying, oh, go do this and do this and do this. It's basically play the game for dummies, because you don't get a choice. You don't get to choose what you're doing. You just follow the rules.
You do exactly what it says.
And then you win or you lose because it says you did.
Yeah.
Kind of lame, but it's the way it goes. But this is merely for the purpose of learning how to play.
Which is useful, but it can be kind of irritating if you are seasoned and you know how to play like CCGs.
Yeah, so putting together like to open that deck, we can go talk about those in a minute. I mean, they're plastic wrapped. Plastic is notoriously annoying to open.
And
It holds the cards well, but it's annoying.
Well, it's especially annoying because it doesn't have a pull on it. Like, you know how packs of gum will have that little pull tab?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Most of the time it should. This doesn't have that. Oh wait, I think I might have found one. Yeah, I think I found it.
Yeah, there's one right in the center I can see.
Ah!
And it has a
Found
big
it.
thumb tab that pulls out right there for it.
So if you do that,
Yeah.
see it fall off. If the plastic is gonna, cooperate.
Or she breaks it. One or two.
Yeah, I broke it.
But while she's doing that, so here's the first set of additional cards. I don't know what's in here, but there's one, there's two, there's three, and four. And by the time you play through and make it through this fourth set, you'll be able to use all the different types of cards in the game.
And you should know how to play everything to do that.
But if you don't, just read the manual again. Or watch the video, 'cause I'm sure there's a video on it.
Oh, there's lots of videos. Okay, so we've only played this once. We didn't realize
That's right.
about the gateway thing, so we've never opened those at all. And we're not allowed to until
We haven't done that yet.
do that. But when we eventually get to that point, we will do a video. But here's one of the cards, Winnie the Pooh. He's a little wizard. It's pretty cute. He's a honey wizard. And like we have Stitch, the alien dancer. So basically it just has a bunch of little character cards in here. So you can see. Here's another one that's Christopher Robin.
Robert.
He's an adventurer. There's pretty interesting ones. This one is mainly going to be just older Disney movies. So like
Yeah,
this one is
Stitch. Very old.
101 Dalmatians. Most of the other characters are older. Besides that, Lilo and Stitch is still older than me.
Barely.
A few years. We have like the magical wand, which she's a feather duster. I don't know why. Or magical maid. I can't read.
Because she can't read today, apparently. She's French, that's the problem.
Yeah, I spent too much time with toddlers this week.
She spent too much time birthing. And with her boyfriend, maybe.
Aye.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. But this is basically just a bunch of characters. There's characters from a whole bunch of random movies that are Disney. So Beauty and the Beast. There's obviously lots of Winnie the Pooh. And obviously there's going to be some from Sleeping Beauty and Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, so like the first card on this one is Anna from Frozen. And the great thing about card sets like this is that there is lots of source material to go with. So they can make cards of basically anything. You could have 30 different Mickeys and have them all be from something different.
Oh, at least 30 different Mickeys.
Unfortunately, just like with Magic, they can keep going and make however many they want to because they're not using footage from the movies for the cards. They're painting each picture separately. And the thing that drives me nuts with Pokemon is that they've been making sets for the same stinking game for 30 years now. And so they go, oh, I have this great card. Oh wait, they just released this one 20 years later. That's the same picture, but does double the damage. It's ridiculous.
And it's just not very original. It's kind of lame.
I mean, the great thing about Star Wars is that the cards are all based upon the movie for the CCG. You watched our video on Star Wars Unlimited recently. Those are hand-drawn, taken from the movies, but they're not from the movie footage. In the original CCG, everything is from the movie. And so if all these cards were taken from movies directly, you'd know there's a limit to how far they could go. And they couldn't just keep making new cards because they want to make more money. Unfortunately, as long as people want to buy Disney stuff, will anyone ever want to not buy Disney stuff?
No.
They're going to keep making cards. It's irritating. I mean, they were making cards for the WoW card game for 6 or 7 years, using footage from the game and stuff to make the cards. And then they went, oh, let's make Hearthstone because we don't have to print anything. We can make more cards and make more money because we're not doing as much. I don't like that. I like more cards, yes, but I want them to have a basis in what already exists.
I mean, Hearthstone is nice. You enjoy it occasionally, but it's not as much fun as the actual cards.
I want to hold cards in my hand and throw them at people if I know that. But I want to know there's a definitive end to where things are going with this. But so far, they've released like 8 sets for Lorcana. And they're all over the place.
I think it's more than that.
I mean, it could be at this point. But the cards are just everywhere, and there's like 15 different Stitches already. And it's like,
Yeah.
he's in 4 movies. Where are we going with it? But they're going to keep going, and keep going, and keep going.
You also have to remember there's the TV show that released.
But they don't have anything with the TV show. They're all from the movies. It's
True.
irritating. So I think they should be sticking to an individual movie for each one of the sets. Something like that.
Well, I mean, they had the one that was specifically themed around Ursula, and they had a Jafar deck too.
Yes, into the Azurite Sea.
Yeah.
And there's the Sandborn one with Jafar and stuff. But if it's an Aladdin deck, make it all people from Aladdin.
It would be nice.
There are 3 Aladdin movies. That's plenty of material. Don't just go making more stuff up. It's irritating.
I mean, go with stuff that you already have. Like, you could make a Treasure Planet deck. You could do Emperor's New Groove or Kronk's New Groove. There are literally dozens upon dozens of movies that you could just make full sets for.
Or real DuckTales 1, and ignore the new DuckTales reboots. That's dope. But there are plenty of Disney material to make cards with, and I do like Disney stuff. There's no question there. Kingdom Hearts was amazing.
Fantastic.
But figure out where you're going and make it clear to the players if you're doing it. Because we deserve to know where we're going if you're spending money on it. But that being said, I have enjoyed Lorcana stuff. These cards are actually a decent sized slip. You can grab these from me if you want. I mean, these are probably a 6 or a 7.
They are really nice cards.
They slide nicely. They're going to wear down just like every other card does as it goes. And, I mean, they are not thick cards, but they're built by Ravensburger, and they're made in Germany.
They're high quality.
They're nice. I mean, they're not Cardamundi nice, but they're still nice.
Definitely.
The original WoW cards were like slip of 2 or 3. Original Star Wars were 11s. There's a big difference. So, I mean, if you're going to play with these cards a lot, definitely put them in sleeves.
Definitely.
No question asked. If you're going to let little kids play with them,
Always put them in a
definitely
sleeve.
put them in a sleeve before they touch them because they will drool on them. They'll put peanut butter on them.
They'll put them in their mouths.
They'll put them in their diapers. And, ew.
Or in other people's diapers.
Or they'll share. Sleeves are your friend, no matter what.
Very much so.
Sleeve your cards.
And watch your children while they're playing card games and stuff, because there are lots of little pieces like damage counters that they will put in their mouths.
The good thing is card ones will dissolve.
Eventually.
The metal ones that used to come on Pokemon, not so much.
Yeah.
Now they will the glass ones. But I like Lorcana cards. These are all made. The box is very nice condition. And it's built to hold the cards separately, not tightly, however, so they're going to get mixed up.
Yeah.
But I like the progression through different cards so you're not overwhelmed at once.
It's gonna be really nice, especially for kids, to learn how to play it.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. And I keep interrupting the card. But it's great. But protect the cards. Because if you let your 12-year-old niece and nephew play with these, they're going to say, look how amazing it is. I can't tell you how many first edition Machamps I lost because of them doing that. It's irritating. Take care of stuff so that they can play with it and their kids someday can play with it too. Because these will be great and they'll know who these characters are, so it'll still be relevant for them.
Definitely.
Anything else you want to talk about?
I mean, I appreciate that they give you more than just one character for the deck. It
Yeah,
gives
there's
you
lots
some
of them.
variety. And also, for your main player token, you can decide which one you want. But, I mean, too much variety is a thing.
Yeah, Star Wars definitely got too much variety. And I mean, this has violence in it. You're attacking each other.
Using magic on each other.
Oh my goodness. It's just like a movie.
Yeah,
Terrible.
it's Disney.
I mean, just be aware of it. Try not to let your little kids play with these cards. But teenagers, late, early elementary, they should be fine.
Yeah,
Put them in sleeves though.
please. Don't let your cards get destroyed, because that's a lot of money that you flush down the drain.
It's like we saw Entertainment Mart giving out Pokemon cards as Halloween treats to little kids.
Oh,
No, don't do that.
Please.
That's bad. These are limited production. Don't limit the production.
yeah. It's painful to watch cards get destroyed, because people don't know what they're doing. Please protect your cards.
Protect them for our future. Because they will still be here when Disney goes under.
You know,
With Bob Iger gone. It's hard to tell. But I would say make sure to hit that subscribe and like button and stay tuned for a lot more great information about video games and CCGs coming up.
whenever we get a chance to film more.
Give them, bro.
It's been a long day.
Here's the way it goes.
Alright. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.